seems like we're all going to be spending a lot more time at home in the weeks to come. And with the new restrictions and changes in how we live our daily lives, it's easy to have a sense of there being a lack of things, being really aware of the things that we can no longer do, the things that are harder to get our hands on, and the people that we can no longer see and hug. But something strange is also happening, something that's kind of hopeful. I've noticed in so many conversations with people talking about how they are really noticing and appreciating the really small everyday things. So we're all adjusting to this new normal, our new home routines, etc. How fabulous if we can start celebrating the small things, and actually how important that we do so. Part of our well-being and how we support ourselves and our family members is to push positive, to find those small things within every day that we are grateful for, that we appreciate, that help us to feel good, to actually pay attention to those things. And because I'm a speech and language therapist, you better believe I'm going to talk with you about how we can also make this a fantastic opportunity for supporting language development and also building auditory memory, our ability to pay attention and listen and remember what people say to us. And I bet if you are a parent homeschooling now, you're thinking, how can I help my child to listen and focus? Let's use this as an opportunity to do that. This idea comes from the Oxford Mindfulness Centre. They encourage people to adopt a practice of a 10-finger gratitude. 10 things within a day that you feel grateful for, that you appreciate, that make you feel good. That's a lot. You have to really think, and it helps us to really kind of get specific and notice those really small things, because we can't have 10 huge fantastic things that we feel glad for in a day, but we can maybe think of 10 small ones. And if you're doing this with your child, perhaps you just want to come up with 4. Name the 4 things that you feel really good about today. So it's mid-morning here, and I am really grateful for the fact that I was able to take my dog out on a walk, that I was able to pinch a cookie from the cookie jar because Tom made cookies yesterday. Oh, I'm feeling so glad for the sunshine in the garden, and the fact that we still have good coffee beans in the house. I really love good strong black coffee. Okay, so we've got our 4 things. Now you could work this into a memory challenge by sharing it with your child and seeing if you can listen to each other and remember each other's other 4 things. And then also let's think about how can we enrich those 4 things? What extra detail can we add? And not only does this support language development, it also helps us in our ability to notice and appreciate and feel good about those things around us that are still good and well and inspiring. Can you talk about how it felt? What were your sensations? Whether if it was something that tasted good, like the cookie, was it because it was kind of golden and crunchy and sweet and chocolatey? What are those extra little words that you can add in? And if you really want to keep going with that kind of memory listening attention challenge, then I wonder if you can remember each other's descriptive words. It's an excuse to just really focus on these small everyday delights that are still happening all around us. I know that we are going through some challenging times, and I'd be the first to say, let's acknowledge and accept the times when we feel that emotional roller coaster, the uncertainty and the challenges and the fraughtness of everything. And let's also make sure that we find moments, even if we have to build it consciously into our daily routine, to appreciate and actively name those things that feel good for us and share those with the people around us. Hats off to all you parents who are grappling with a new homeschool routine, to the teachers who are putting together incredible online classroom lessons, to all of our care workers, our health workers, our shelf stackers. Thank you so much to all of you. We are going to get through this together. Let's all care for the people around us, contribute how we can, stay safe, stay home, and I'll see you next time. Take care.